In today's video, you're going to learn how to stop your toenails from squeezing the tips of your toes so hard they hurt and leave deep indentations in the skin, and see the crazy underside of the nails, get some details about using nippers to trim the nails, and hear the story from years ago of how I asked my doctor to cut off one of my toes. So stay tuned.
Okay, I'll take whichever foot you want to give me first. Good. How long has it been since our last one?
I came on the 3rd, I believe. Was it the 3rd?
Of last month?
Of July,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, it works better if you don't have on nail polish. Did you try to get it underneath the nail?
Yeah, I do it all the time, yeah.
If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe and click the bell to turn on your notifications to know when I upload my weekly video, and be notified if your comment got the most likes and will be featured in an upcoming video.
I'm just careful. This is regular nail polish.
My nail looks better.
Yeah,
it was more yellow before.
I'm surprised at with still having nail polish on. This is really, you know, I tell people when they start to grow out that you can tell the difference, especially with this one. There's a ledge where it's not thick anymore, and you can see it on each of those. Can you see it? That line?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you don't have your glasses
I don't have
on.
my glasses on. And even with my glasses, I probably couldn't see.
Yeah, but there's a little line where the nail is flat, makes a little lip or a ledge. So I'm glad that there's good improvement. Relax your toes.
All credibility's sake. I was just asking questions. My collar. We'll use my clippers, honey.
How have your feet felt since the last pedicure?
Good. Oh, since April I've been suffering, and I didn't know what was wrong with me. We went to a rheumatologist and they took x-rays, and he said I have osteoarthritis.
Are they going to want to do knee surgery on you?
No. He gave me some medication which had a lot of side effects, and I stopped taking it. And I don't feel bad. So he said I might have injections.
Oh, good.
Which I don't look forward to.
I remember going to the rheumatologist, oh gosh, it's been about 20 years ago. This toe on my left foot swelled up about as big as my big toe, and it was bright purple, and it hurt so bad.
And that was from arthritis?
Yeah, I have, it's called psoriatic arthritis. It's kind of like rheumatoid arthritis. And I was like, can you just cut it off?
No.
And he's like, what? I've never had anybody ask me to cut their toe off. And I said, I just can't take the pain anymore.
I know, it's terrible.
And he was like, no, let's do some injections of steroids. And I was like, okay.
Okay, you don't have to have it all the time, the injections?
No, after he did an injection like down here and then in this joint and in this joint, and the swelling went down, and I've never had another problem with that toe.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Maybe if he does that to my knees, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, my knees don't really hurt. You know how when you get a leg cramp,
Mhm.
and after it like aches back
Mhm.
here?
Mhm.
That's how
mhm.
this one feels.
Oh.
This one is fine.
Maybe it's a tendon tightening up because the
Yeah,
arthritis is making the knee be in a different position.
yeah. He wanted to send me to a physical therapy, but they weren't having
Oh.
any then. We'll see.
At the beginning of the video, you saw me using my fingernail to feel the little lip where the new growth of the nail is growing at the normal width. So what my goal is here is to thin out the rest of the toenail to meet the density that the toenail should actually be at. So when she applies the nail polish at the end, it will all be smooth. And if she chooses to take off the nail polish, then the product will penetrate into her nail plate easily, and the rest of that toenail will be able to relax and stop squeezing the tip of her toe so hard.
You're right. The film doesn't do it justice.
No.
Yeah, YouTube, no. Beautiful.
Thanks. Okay, we can put that foot back in the water. When you see how cool this stuff under your toenails looks now that it's coming out. Yeah, the shape of your toenails have changed.
I know.
Yeah. Because the old divots that were made in your toes are in different places.
Can anybody guess what that is adhered on the back of her toenails? Tell me in the comments and we'll see if you're right.
Alright, you can bend your knee. Yeah, when you hold your cotton, you just have to hold it in between your fingers like this so it doesn't get near your nails.
I bet you guys were getting nervous her foot was going to be out of frame again, weren't you? Well, I haven't given you some details about using the nippers, so I'm going to do that. When I insert the tip of these nippers onto the nail plate, it's only covering about half of the jaw of the nipper. You insert it halfway and squeeze, scoot, squeeze, scoot, squeeze. Halfway, scoot, squeeze, scoot, squeeze. So you're just going in the shape of the arch of the nail bed.
Is that pressure okay?
Oh, yeah. Barely feel it.
anyone who was waiting for our electric file to be back in stock, it is back in stock. I've also been working on a modified course for everyone at home. I have nail technicians taking my professional certification course to learn how to do everything that I do, but there are a very large group of people that take care of other people at home, caregivers and nurses and just spouses. So I have been working on a modified course because many people are nervous to get the electric file because they don't really know how to use it. So I don't know if I'm quite ready to tell you what the site name is because I don't know if coordinating the release of this video and the site being finished is going to mesh up, but there's going to be a course that teaches everyone at home the tools and techniques of how to use all of the tools, the angles, the torque, the pressure. It's going to teach you a regular pedicure, all of the steps, things that you need, ingrown toenail cleaning procedures, and then it has a bonus of nail polish techniques. And I'm hoping it's going to be finished soon. If it's not finished when this video launches, you won't be able to purchase it. But I'll tell you what the name of the website is. It's pedicuretraining.com, and you'll also have the opportunity to take the course to learn how to use this file. So when you're helping, if you're a caregiver at home, you're taking care of your spouse's toenails, trying to reverse someone's situation like this at home, you'll be able to get the extra help that you need to do that.
Your feet are gonna feel so good.
Oh, yeah. It's hard for me. I have a stone in my shower. It's hard for me to get to my feet. I can't even do it if I sit down because it's hard to bend my legs.
Yeah.
Does anybody ever fall asleep on you?
Oh, all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Okay, you can put that foot back in the water.
Are you ready to find out what that crazy looking tubey stuff that was sticking under her toenails is? If you take a look at her big toe, you can see those dark lines. Those are called splinter hemorrhages, and they are from when a small capillary in the nail bed enlarges and breaks, and blood actually comes out, makes those little dark lines, splinter hemorrhages. Those little tube-looking things, which I think I pull one out from underneath the tip of this big toe in a second. If it's not this toe, it's definitely on the other foot. But they are literally the little capillaries. See those little teeny tiny things right there? They almost look like little thin noodles. But the toenail is squeezing the nail bed so hard, it's pushing them up against the back of the nail plate, and they're adhering straight to the back of the nail plate.
I can't wait to find the before photo, the very, very first one,
Yeah.
and compare the shape of your nails.
Oh, this one was so pinched.
Yeah.
Wait, wait. So was this one. On my left foot, it was pinched, but not as much. And this is straightening out.
Mm-hmm.
And my toe next to my big toe was real pinched. Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
We do have some nail polish application in this video and the before and after photos, of course, but I'll tell you, I've looked everywhere and I cannot find the photo that we took at her very first visit. We didn't film her first visit, but I did take photos and I just can't find them.
other toes. Do you ever get your husband to polish your toenails?
No, my husband, no. Never did, but he passed away in 2016.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But he never would have done it. I wear my ring because I don't know whether to take it off. It feels funny if I take it off, you know?
I'd wear it.
Yeah, we were married 47 years when he passed, so.
Yeah. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm. He was a good husband. And father.
I'm like dripping wet under this mask. Oh my
I
God.
can, yeah. I think I've only had a hot flash like twice since I went on, what do you call it? I forget.
Hormone replacement.
Yeah. I never had a problem. Now my daughter does. She's constantly getting the hot flashes. They look good.
Glad you like them.
Mm-hmm. Seeing how my right toe doesn't look pinched anymore.
You're right. And even next time it's going to be even better.
Yeah. It looks redder than the last time it looked darker, but I like it. Maybe because my nails were darker or something.
Right. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to visit my channel. People like you are the reason for my success, and I appreciate it so much. But remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the latest videos. Remember, it is free, and I'll see you next time.